Shalom. This is your Ark. Yah is magnified. Coming back with another informative video. I titled this video Rebuttal to Osiris Problem with Service by Publication video. Okay, so now, but as always, before I tackle this subject, you all must know I'm not a lawyer. I do not practice law, and I do not pretend to. All of my videos are for informational and educational purposes only. They're all facts and all truth. Nothing more, nothing less. So with that being said, let's get to it. Okay, so again, you have the fraud of law, putting out disinformation as always, trying to confuse the people so they won't see the truth of what's really going on. I tell y'all, man, to stay away from that guy. I prove over and over and over again he is a sham, he is a fraud, and everything he stands for is a one complete lie. Never trust nobody who can't give you their real name, okay? If you don't know his real name, don't trust him, okay? Especially when he lying like this. So again, this is a rebuttal to his video he just posted up, Problem with Service by Publication. He think he's rebutting me, but he's, like I tell y'all, he's showing everybody what he do not know. And basically, he do not know anything. He's one complete scam artist, okay? So now, with that being said, let's hear him out.
Yes, they can, okay? But guess what?
Whenever somebody laugh like that, hey, the lie's coming behind it, you know? Pick him up. He's like I said, he's one big scam artist now. Let's finish listening in.
Let's look at the problem with service of process by publication from a Supreme Court ruling. Okay, and we're coming from...
Okay, so the website he went to is called Problem with Publication Service, right? We're going to go over this same website. I'm going to show y'all this exact same website, and we're going to pick up where he stopped reading from, okay? But he stopped at, you see that, where it's highlighted at Floyd versus Gore. That's where he's going to stop reading at. We're going to continue to read after that, okay? But let's continue.
And we're coming from Floyd versus Gore right up here. Where there is sufficient factual basis for this issuance of an order granting service by publication, the question then becomes whether service by publication will comply with what? Due process requirements of adequate notice. Particularly in light of the drastic decline in newspaper readership over the past few years. The Pew Research Center reports that only 23% of the public read newspapers on a regular basis. Service by publication assumes that those who read newspaper do so thoroughly, including reading the small print notices for litigation. Although courts have recognized that service of process by publication is a notoriously unreliable method of actually informing interested parties of pending litigation. Okay, here's the case law.
Okay, so y'all see exactly where he stopped at. So let's go back again. Let's see we stopped that again.
Interested parties of pending litigation. Okay, here's the case.
So he stopped at where it says pending litigations, where it was written at it, where it was highlighted in blue, Floyd versus Gore. So now let's go to that same website called Problem with Service by Publication. We're going to go to that same website he was just on, and we're going to continue to read the rest. I tell y'all, man, watch out for this guy. But let's continue. Okay, so now as you all can see on the screen, we're coming from the same website. I typed it in Google, the exact same website he was reading from, as his only leg to stand on, trying to manipulate the people into believing that service by publication violates due process, which is far from the truth. But let's continue. Let's click on it so we can see it's the same website. Okay, let's stroll up. Alright, this is where he left off at. Floyd versus Gore. Right, exactly where we left off at, but we're going to continue all the way down so we can have understanding and see why he stopped reading where he stopped reading that. Because he know if he continue to read, it will clearly state that they still do it till this day, and it is, you know, and they do not violate the due process clause. But let's continue. It says, they continue to rely upon statutorily permitted services by publications when reasonable efforts have been undertaken to otherwise serve and notify interested parties of the litigation. So again, if this so-called violates the due process, then why do they still rely on it till this day? The guy's a fraud, man. He's blatantly deceiving the people every day. Every time he make a video, he's deceiving people all the time. Every day, all day, that's all he do. Deceive people every day. Manipulating people. He got so many people fooled, it's ridiculous, man. But hey, they want to be fooled, they get what they deserve. But I'm here to help those who can see the light and who want to see the light. But now, with that being said, since I did California earlier, let's go to Texas and let's see if Texas do serve the process for family issues. So let's go there. Okay, so those who in Texas who think about getting that man's services and you want to send the mail back, okay, let's see what Texas say. Like I told you, it's not in one state, it's in all states. Okay, it's not just in California, it's in every state. So to prove that even more, let's go to Texas. Texas Family Code, subsection 102.010, service of citation by publication. Let's stroll up. A, citation may be served by publication, as in other civil cases, to persons entitled to service of citation who cannot be notified by personal service or registered or certified mail, and to persons whose names are unknown. B, citations by publication shall be published one time. If the name of a person entitled to services of citation is unknown, the notice to be published shall be addressed to all whom it may concern. One or more causes to be heard on a certain day may be included in one notice, and hearing may be continued from time to time without further notice. C, citation by publication shall be sufficient if given in substantially the following form. Then they tell you exactly how to file it in the newspaper and everything, tell you exactly what to do, and that's it. Okay, so, but let's continue reading D. D, in any suit in which service of citation is by publication, a statement of the evidence of service approved and signed by the court must be filed with the papers of suit as part of the record. So again, they still telling you the exact same thing that they said in California. It's the same in all states, man. Don't let nobody deceive y'all and getting y'all out getting y'all to keep sending these mails back. Next thing you know, you get a default judgment, and then you're stuck in a worse situation than you was if you would have just responded back and fought them head on. But let's continue. E, in a suit filed under Chapter 161 or 262, in which the last name of the respondent is unknown, the court may order substitute service of citation by publication, including publication by posting a citation at the courthouse door for a specific time, if the court finds and states in this order that the method of substitute service is as likely as citation by publication in a newspaper in the manner prescribed by subsection B, to give the respondent actual notice of the suit. If the court orders that citation by publication shall be completed by posting the citation at the courthouse door for a specific time, service must be completed on, and the answer date is computed from the expiration date of the posting period. If the court orders another method of substitute service of citation by publication, service shall be completed as directed by the court. So again, more facts, more truth, more proof. That's all we deal with. Well, that's all I deal with. I can care less about what everybody else doing, but I'm just trying to keep y'all, and all my subscribers and those who stuck between the truth or and because like I said, the guy has a lot of followers, and I have people just coming past checking my channel out, trying to see what's really going on, because they stuck between the truth as well. But the truth is going to be the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Okay, I tell y'all at the beginning of my videos, all my videos are all facts, all truth, all proof, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, so again, that's all I'm gonna do for today. Beware, stay far away from that guy. The guy Osiris is a complete fraud, man. I keep telling y'all, stay away from that guy. Cannot stress that enough. So with that being said, again, for all my subscribers, thanks for watching. If you all need my help, hit me up in my email at y'allismagnified@gmail.com. Let's get this remedy. For all my brothers out there fighting, continue to fight. Keep y'all heads up. Don't quit. Don't give up. So with that being said again, shalom.